Hello, Capricorns. Lovely, lovely Capricorns. This is Lady Luna, and I am the Lady Luna Spiritual Guidance. I have a website and a Facebook page down below in the description box. So please don't forget to like and subscribe so that you can continue getting these readings on a monthly basis. Today I'm going to give you your monthly March 2020's reading, Capricorn. And I'm going to do it just a little bit different. I'm going to just do a whole over general reading for the whole month of March. And then I want to come back in the first 2 weeks of March and give you a 2-week deeper reading for March, the first 2 weeks. And then I'm going to come back with another video at the end of March for the last 2 weeks so that you can navigate your month a little bit better and we can separate up a little bit more. But today I'm just going to give you the overall reading that you should be receiving for the month of March 2020. Alrighty, Capricorn? So the couple things I need you to remember when you navigate through March is you have 2 moons that you got to watch out for. And we are also in the Mercury retrograde, and that will be probably good until, I'm thinking in the 20, I'm not sure what day it's going to end. It's probably like the 3rd week of March. And during that time, communications are going to be a little bit haywire. Do not sign any contracts during that time because there will always be some type of information that will be missed. This seems like during retrograde things are prolonged. Things that takes longer than what you expected to. Things don't always go as planned as either. But there is supposed to be lessons learned through the retrograde as well. Don't buy anything electronically and travels. Just be careful during travels. Just make sure you check your oil and check your car. Make sure everything's up to date before you head out. I'll just put these together the wrong way. But just so you know, that's something that Mercury retrograde can do, and that's what we're in right now. So I hope you get these videos correctly because I've been having trouble with my my phone recording, not recording, and it's just been horrible. All right, so the first moon in March on the 9th is a full moon in Virgo, okay? And there are going to be things that there's going to be a need from you to organize some type of chaos and some type of disorganized issue. Something is going to be kind of out of whack in the month of around the 9th of March for you, Capricorn, and you're gonna want to like fix it. You're gonna want to, but you're gonna be asked from Spirit and the energies of the moon and the universe and whoever you pray for, that you need to be more tolerant and accepting of the imperfections of the life and issues and situations going around you around the 9th. 4 days before, 4 days after, okay? It's going to be better if you just go with the flow. Take time to really trust it's going to work out. So you're being asked around the 9th to just, again, full moons do bring drama. They also bring things to fruition that you've planted seeds back in February and January. So these seeds these seeds should come to fruition, and you should see some type of results from it, as well as it increases drama and energy and people's emotions. And it's going to be in Virgo, so you're going to you're going to feel that need to fix it, and you're going to be asked to not. So you're going to be asked to just sit back and relax and go with the flow. Now, the new moon in March 24th in Aries, there's going to be some feelings of uncertainty. That's going to make you want to fix the problem faster. Fix it now, and get out and get done. But again, you're asked for this time, at this end of the month, to go with the flow and let the problem, follow its course. So there's something you need to learn. There's a lesson that needs to be learned. And you're not the only sign that's going to go through this. The moon's energy is the moon's energy for everyone. But I'm just letting you know what you may come across. So the month of March is about going with the flow and letting things just come out as it is. And and not trying to fix it at a faster pace than what you're used to. So if there is a situation that arises that needs to be fixed, just do it like you normally do. Don't try to go any faster than what you normally do. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay? So we're going to get started here. Capricorn, for March 2020. Blessed Spirit, can you give me the energy for the reading for Capricorn, March 2020? Can you give me the reading, Blessed Spirit? Oh, yeah, being resilient. Rise above tribulations. Blessed Spirit, can you give me the reading for Capricorn for March 2020? Another energy blessed card, another card, Blessed Spirit, for Capricorn. What do they need to know, Blessed Spirit? What kind of advice do you want to give them to get through March 2020? What do you need to let them know? And maybe nothing else. I'm just thinking, anything else in Spirit? Not that many. Take the one land on top of resilience. Opportunity knocks. Go for it. Maybe I will take all 4. I'm being told to. So, all right. You're going to probably be the one that gets all 4. I don't normally pull 4 cards. Not this time, but I'm going to take it. Okay, because apparently it's important for Capricorns to know. You got the resilient, rising above a tribulation. So again, I told you about March. There's going to be some things that are going to be seem chaotic and disturbing you, and it could be a tribulation. It could, but you're being asked to let it play out, go with the flow. You're going to rise above it, Capricorn. You are, okay? You are an earth sign, so you're going to definitely be practical about situations. You just need to be staying in your head about being practical, because you also got opportunities knocks, so you're going to be told to go for it. So March is something about something's going to happen, an opportunity is going to come to you, and you're going to go for it, okay? So you're going to rise above any type of issue, and you're going to go for the opportunity that's going to be presented to you. And we'll see when the cards fall out what that might be, okay? You also got Archangel Raphael, who is a healer. Some of you need to go through a mind, body, and spirit healing, cleansing your chakras, getting through some type of emotional healing. And you need to get out of your head a lot as well, because some of you guys may be working on seeds that hasn't came to fruition yet. It's going to happen, but you may be blocking it. I remember telling a friend this, actually, and she's a Capricorn. But remember that you provide of healing mind, body. So you need to call on Archangel Raphael if you want to get through these healings. He will provide for you. And I found out the best way to do it is ask before you go to bed. So while you're sleeping, you ask Archangel Raphael to please come in and heal what needs to be healed. The thoughts you may be having, the negative thoughts, you have to let go of negative thoughts about anything, even in a bad situation, because you can create a block for happiness for yourself. If you're thinking bad, that's a block. You can't expect happiness to come in if you're hating and feel negative about something else. Okay? It's something hard to do. Trust me, I'm human too. I know exactly what that feels like. Then you also knowledge, seeking knowledge. So I feel like some of you are going to be spiritually growing this time, as well as seeking knowledge about the situation that's going to be going around you. Just gaining knowledge and being smart and looking at is going to help you rise above any issue and be open for the opportunity that comes knocking, and accept the healing that you're going to receive. So knowledge, seeking knowledge, always read, watch, learn, observe. Okay? You're being asked to do that this month in March. Okay. So, let me get started here, and I will pull some cards. Blessed Spirit. What does Capricorn need to know from March 2020? What it is that they need to know from you, Spirit, to help them guide them through March 2020. What does they need to know? Anything else with Spirit? What else do they need to know from March 2020? What do they need to know about the Spirit? This was the first one. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn. You popped right out there. Right on the beginning. Second one, a Queen of freaking Swords. Holy moly. Ice Queen there. Very analytical person. And yes. Okay. Somebody's wanting to get the heck. I'm going to try not to cuss. Somebody wants to get the heck out of Dodge here. Okay, Blessed Spirit. I need more. What else do they need to know? There's a situation. Okay, give me a second here. The Spirit was Capricorn need to know for March 2020. What they need to know. What do they need to know? You got a lot of people involved here. There's a King of Cups. A Tower. Oh my gosh, okay. We'll pull cards and see what this is about. I'm just getting your... That's too many. Sorry. I just need 4 more cards. But I'll take an extra one, but not that many. Anything else to Spirit for Capricorn for March 2020? Justice is coming, beautifuls. Some of you guys seeking justice. 3 more cards as a Spirit for Capricorn. Way too many. 3 more cards as Spirit. Strength is coming. Good, good, good. Not all is lost. Wasn't sure about that one. Okay, I got 2 more cards like I wanted. And Judgment. Wow, this is some beautiful cards. I do see a Tower moment, but remember, towers come when they need to come to get us where we need to go. Remember that. Always, always, always remember that. Even when you feel like you're being knocked down. Is there anything else on the Spirit you'd like to add? I ask for an extra card only if Spirit wants to give it. If it not, we will stop. And I won't take that many, sorry. Extra card if Spirit wants to give it. Okay. Balancing, okay. Alrighty. Okay. Right now, what I'm saying is that Capricorn, like I said, you just came out and you're reading right off the bat. And that's very, I mean, not often does that happen, but again, the Queen of Pentacles is coming out and the energy is about being very practical about a situation. You may be asked to be more practical, and I know you practice that because you're a very practical person. You're very nurturing, very loving, very caring, and you know what your worth is. And Capricorns, you do know your worth. You do. But the energy of the Capricorn is about being practical and getting above a situation. I feel like you're going to get above a situation because the Queen of Swords is right here next to you. This could be a person in your life that is very, and it's right next to the Seven of Swords. Somebody, possibility, an air sign. And the air signs Libras, Geminis, or Aquarius. These people can be a little vendetta. They're very, not all of them, but they're in their heads a lot about, they're in their head a lot. And the Queen of Swords is a person who will cut you down easily. She's the kind of person that if you have her as an enemy, it won't be good for you, and she'll make your life miserable. But if she is a friend for you, she will protect your back and have your back. But I feel like I don't want to say it, for some of you this might be a person in your life that's causing you this issue. There is some type of hidden agenda. Seven of Swords is about somebody being sneaky, being deceitful, and it's right next to the Queen of Swords. I don't know somebody being deceitful or sneaky on purpose. That could be just their nature. But this could also be an energy that you're receiving as well. And I'm getting this twice. I feel like this could be a person, another female or male, that's being this way. Or you are trying to cut some crap out of your life because you're tired of the deceit. You're tired of the, and it's actually to the point where you may be wanting to get out of a situation and you don't care who you want to get the hell out of Dodge is what I'm seeing in Seven of Swords. So I can see this two different ways, and I'm being told to say it two different ways because I have a huge huge amount of people that's going to watch this, and I am being told that you could either have a person that's actually like this, being deceitful and being hiding and being thievy like and not being honest, sneaky, but they're leaving a trail. I mean, it's not like they're not being seen. Somebody recognizes they're doing this. Or this could be your energy. You're going to cut, and it could be, you can be getting both these readings, but you can be like getting ready to cut the crap out of your life, and you're tired of the crap, and you don't care. You're going to get out of there, and if you leave stuff behind, you're going to be leaving in such a hurry that you don't care if you leave your dang pen, your favorite pen behind, or your jacket behind. You don't care if you leave it behind, but I feel like you're going to be leaving something behind. Also, I'm being told right now that if you do hastily leave something or move forward something, you might want to pay attention to small details. I'm just being told that. Because I feel like something is not as honest as they. So you might want to pay attention to small details around March, okay? I'm also getting the King of Cups, and again, that's about emotions. It's about getting control of your emotions, as well as this could be a person. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that's coming into your life and helping you. Well, we'll see what he's doing here. But he's right next to the tower, and she's right next to. She can be helping. This could be a tower moment here. This L. But I feel like you're going to get justice though. Now the tower moment. When I talk about tower moment, it doesn't always have to be bad. Remember, divine steps in and creates a moment, shakes people, and then you come out of it because you're going to come out of it. You have to come out of it, and when you come out of it, you come out better. Okay, and it's going to create a justice for you. So when you have been wronged by whatever's happening here, justice is going to occur. And remember with Spirit, timelines are a little different. It can go on and on for a while. And I absolutely hate that. But I mean, it is what it is. And we have no control over Spirit. We don't. But we ask for a certain amount of time. This could be happening the whole month of March. And it can happen at any time in March. But you do have a tower moment that's actually divinely needed to be done. Something needs to be done. And then once it's done, there will be justice brought to you. And again, you will be able to see also, she's stepping up on a pedestal, I'm getting that right now. You're going to be able to see a situation a whole lot different than you've seen it before. A whole lot different. Your eyes are going to be opened. Because most of my justice cards has their eyes wrapped This one, her eyes are wide open because she's stepping up on that pedestal and she's looking at things differently. Okay? Looking at things differently. There's a balance that's getting ready to come. Something's balancing out. You may have to start balance, or you're being asked to balance out because you got the balancing scales here, you got scales here, and you got the balancing cards. So something is going to balance out here in the month of March. Absolutely. Balancing the Two of Pentacles about, and I'll pull a card. This is about balancing your love life, your home life, your work life. All equal. Truly happy person when a person can do that. Then you have the Strength card. The Strength card is about gaining strength, about inner strength, about getting that courage and that and knowing that you got this, Capricorn. You got this. No matter what life throws your way, you got it. And yeah, and I'm also and trust that where you're at right now, you're exactly where you're at, and you're exactly where you need to be. Because you have to go through this. There's something you're learning. And you got 6 of Pentacles here. So you have a Pentacles, you're getting ready to add to this to even out everything. So this new opportunity, this opportunity right here that you're placing over here to equal out these scales, is happening. So you're going to have that nice give and take feeling, some type of balancing getting ready to have. You know, you may have been giving of yourself a lot lately. Well, guess what? You're going to be able to start taking soon. You're gaining strength and you're going to be able to start taking soon and balancing out your life. Balance, balance, balance. A feather and a heart. Spirit and emotions. And then you got the beautiful Judgment card. A transformation. You are going to be changed by the end of March. Mindset, physically, mentally. You're going to be changed because I see up here, seeking the knowledge is going to change you. You have a healing of you have some type of healing that needs to be taking place as well. And you do have an opportunity coming. It's going to, it's telling you just go for it. Whatever opens up, go for it. Obviously, it may be a new doorway that Spirit is open. Remember, Spirit's working behind the scenes. And you're going to rise above any turbulation. So whatever this right here is, this Queen of Swords, and this could be your energy, cutting stuff out, and you're getting ready to leave. Or this could be a person, this sneakiness and being deceitful. Something here. You're going to rise above it. You're like, I'm better than that. And you will. You will. All right, Mr. Spirit, can you give me the Queen of Pentacles for Capricorn? What's this Queen of Pentacles here for Capricorn? What is this Queen of Pentacles here for Capricorn, Mr. Spirit? Yeah. Very practical and hard-ass working and not giving up. No way. I see the lonely soldier standing there with this pole and his wand, and you have all those wands behind you, and you got that one more wand, and you'll be damned if you're going to go down. You will hang on that wand, even sleep, stand, eat, whatever, on that wand. You will not go down. You're not going to go down. Because he doesn't go down. Not in this picture. He does not go down. And you are being a queen. The Queen of Pentacles. The practicality. You are not giving up. And I love that. The Queen of Swords, Blessed Spirit. Can you give me the Queen of Swords clarification? What's this Queen of Swords here for, Blessed Spirit? Well, partnership, strength. Okay. You could be partnering with the Queen of Swords. And again, this could be your energy as well. But I feel like this, you're gaining, because you may be picking up this Queen of Swords energy and becoming her, you are gaining strength. Now, the Queen of Swords, she's a strong, tough cookie. They don't back down very easy. But I feel like if this is the energy you're picking up, you're becoming a Queen of Swords yourself, which, hey, you have every right to be that Queen of Swords. And you have the right, they speak. They get their thoughts put out there. They're not shy to talk. But when they do talk, they know how to use that sword. And they can be a little bit assertive and they can probably knock you down a couple of notches with just their words. But just so you know, this is your energy. You're gaining strength from this Queen of Swords. You got it down here too. But the reason why you got the strength happening is because whatever is happening with this Queen of Swords is giving you strength. You're being watched. You are surely being watched, that's for sure. And I feel like you got the Lover's card, so I'm telling you there's a partnership here. a partnership with this Queen of Swords, and I mean, some type of partnership. And also, okay, and the Lover is also about making choices as well. And I keep forgetting that. The Lovers, yes, Spirit, I know that you may have to have a choice. You may need to make a choice about this person or about this energy that's around you. It's going to give you strength, and you're being looked at, but there may be some choices you have to make. Okay, if that makes sense to you, and obviously, if it resonates, just let me know down below. Then you got the Seven of Swords. Holy moly. It's either deceitfulness around you, cause of the Queen, or you are cutting shit out of your life and you don't care. You want to get out of here. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. That's the Spirit. Seven of Swords. What is the Seven of Swords here for Capricorn? Whoops. Okay. Anything else as a Spirit? I thought I had to do it one more time. I don't know why I felt like doing it one more time. Anything else for Seven of Swords as a Spirit? Yeah. Queen of Wands. Oh, she's a very dominating queen as well. She stands her own power. She's the only one that sits with her legs spread apart. She's a very dominating queen. She's a badass queen. But you got it right with the Judgment card. You're being called to step forward and to take action on something. You're going to be called to step forward and transform into probably the Queen of Wands. Because you are a Capricorn. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You may have to stand up and you may have to take your wand and beat the poop out of somebody. Not physically, but you would do it manifestively. You may need to have to just stand up for yourself and be assertive, like that Queen of down here. That may be the energy you have to pick up, and you may be being asked to transform because you're being asked to change. You're being called forth to change. You need to make a change because either due to the fact that somebody is lying or deceitful behind you or being sneaky for what, and I think it's probably being sneaky, or you are going to get out of there. You're done. You are like so done, and I feel like you're just gonna just disappear. You're to the point where you want to be done. You're quitting. You don't want to be in a situation no more. But I feel like you're being asked to step up and heal whatever it is that's going on in your thoughts. You're being asked to transform yourself. You're being called. The horn's blowing. They're calling you to arise up to the situation and be the Queen of Wands. You are being called to do that over the sneakiness or just wanting to get out of the situation. Because obviously, you're not going to be able to get out like that. I think you're going to have to face something. I do believe. Unfortunately, I do believe. The King of Cups. Bless the Spirit. What is the King of Cups here for Capricorn? Wow. Okay, now, the King of Cups is about getting control of your emotions. I feel like there may be a battle. And it could be internal. It could be internal battle with you. You also could have an external battle involving a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I really feel like this is more you trying to get control of your emotions. And because you have the internal conflict going on about a situation, you don't know and you're going to have a tower moment. And this could actually be a tower moment you're having the feelings about. Hello, mister. Excuse my cats. They might be noisy. Oh, boy, get down. But yeah, you may have the tower moment that has happened in February. It may be what's causing all of this. And you have internal conflict going on right now. I really feel you have internal conflict, which is going to cause another tower moment. What's this tower moment here for Capricorn Blessed Spirit? What is this tower moment here? Tower moment for Capricorn Blessed Spirit? Yeah, I feel like you're at the moment where you're getting to the point where you're feeling disappointed. Something's not turned out the way you want it to. You're getting disappointed about it, and it's not turned out the way you want it. And I feel like you might even now remember it says opportunities are knocking. So go for it. And here is a person who the opportunity is being handed to them and they're not seeing it because they're too much in their mind. So please get out of that thought. You need to heal yourself. You need to ask for healing from Archangel Raphael to give you some healing to get out of that thought that whatever it is that you're disappointed about is not going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen and it's going to happen in spirit time, in divine time, not our time, unfortunately. And it's going to happen at the right time because you have an opportunity coming. You do. You got to rise above this, all though, guys. Capricorns, please rise above the tribulation that's coming to you in March, if there is. And not all of you guys are going to experience it, but it may not be as bad as some. Hello, baby. But you have the Tower, and I feel like the Tower has left you feeling like you're disappointed. You have internal conflict for sure, but you've got the Justice card. That's the best card ever, especially in a situation like this. It's going to be righted. Whatever you've been wrong to, it's going to be righted. Blessed Spirit, can you give me a clarification card for Capricorn for Justice? What's this Justice card here for Capricorn? What's this Justice card here for Capricorn, Blessed Spirit? Yep. Oh, I love it. Oh my God. This is best. Okay. Yeah. You're getting justice over, you have a cycle that's ending. Okay. Remember you have the Seven of Swords up here? This deceit and sneakiness that's been happening to you behind your back probably, or you want to get away and run and leave or whatever. That's ending. You have an ending to that. There's an ending. Bobby, get down. There's an ending coming to that. You have a death to this issue. The 7 is coming to an end. Justice is going to be served. So things are going to balance out because you got right next to it the balancing card, and you have the balancing scales here. So it's going to balance out. Bobby, get down. And where you felt like you was left out, and I see that you feel like you were left out in the cold about a lot of things around you. You feel like you've been left out, and people weren't sharing things with you, people weren't working with you, people weren't going around, and not just this could be at home and at work, but somebody wasn't. You just felt like you got left out, and you were like, I can see why you feel like you don't. You feel like you're dissatisfied, unhappy. But you gotta just know it's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. I promise you, it is coming to an end. And justice is going to be served. I love this. That's one of my favorite. I think it's, and this crap's going to end. That right there, that's going to end. Ending. Okay. Unfairness is what that is. Ending. And you got balancing. It's going to be balancing out. Just got to play along with it, I guess. Wait till, yeah. And you're learning something from all this. You are learning something from this. That's what the knowledge, seeking knowledge means. You're learning something from it. Boy, Cat, you need to get down. You're killing me. Okay, so the Strength card. What's the Strength card here for Capricorn Monthly Spirit? Get down. Yellow eyes. His name is Loki. He's a big black cat, and he's tall. And I'm afraid he's going to get up here. All right, what's this, Capricorn? What's the Strength card here for Capricorn? That's the Spirit. What's the Strength card here for Capricorn? This has been trying to fall out all day with you. I keep seeing it, but it won't flip. Now, there is a burden you're carrying around with you. You may feel like you're on a long, long haul, and you feel like there's no end in sight. I don't see your face in this, so I see your back turned to an issue, to a situation. And I feel like you're going to do that. You are getting strong because of this. This is maybe a lesson. This might be what you need to learn. Not bite my thing, thank you. This might be a lesson you might be needing to learn in the situation that's happening around you, because it's making you strong. You got the Strength card up here because of that crap, and Strength card. It's going to make you very resilient, very. And you might be able to, like again, be able to rise above all the tribulations that comes around your way because you're going to be strong after this crap. 6 of Pentacles, Blessed Spirit. What's the 6 of Pentacles about? For Capricorn, Blessed Spirit. What's the 6 of Pentacles about? Giving and taking. And you're always giving. And you're wanting taking. Yep. And you got it again. So that's funny. 6 of Pentacles, clarified by the 6 of Pentacles. Seriously. How do I clarify with the same card, Spirit? When you get two of the identical cards that clarify the same card, you need to pay attention to this. As I see, you see this hand getting ready to add a pentacle. Can you see it? Add a pentacle to your, can you really see that or not? Okay, there you go. That hand is getting ready to add a pentacle to balance out. So you'll have 3 on both sides. That pentacle is an opportunity. Okay, it's coming. And it's coming twice. So you got, this is clarifying the same thing. So you have that one pentacle that needs to go down here to balance out. A scale, you have scales. You got scales all over this reading. And the scales is saying that things are balancing out. You have that opportunity, and you're going to go for it as soon as it opens up for you. I find that you are putting something behind you. And again, I also see that you're going off to gain another cup to make this the 9 of Cups, to get that wish fulfillment that you've been wanting. So you're heading off. You're gonna make it happen. to get that balancing act that you're wanting to get. Okay, the Judgment card, and the Judgment card, you got 2 judgments. You got 2 strength cards. See what else you got 2 of, and you also got 2 7 of swords. Okay, so the 2 judgment cards, and judgment is about being called forth for a change. You're definitely going to change after all this. You're going to step up, and you're going to be divinely guided. You're going to feel like you're going to be, it's like, okay, she's blowing the horn and her hands are out waiting for you to step up and make that change in you as a person. You're going to do some healing, but you're going to come out as a new person. You're going to be resurrected as a totally new person. Okay. What's this Judgment card here for Capricorn? What's the Spirit? Oops. Yep. Spiritly speaking and magically, you're going to be a changed person. You're going to manifest your life. You're going to manifest it. You probably are manifesting it right now. Just don't dwell too hard. Just trust, trust, trust. Remember I told you about what the moon cycle, the new moon in 24 in Aries is telling you to trust. Sorry, the full moon, March 9th in Virgos, that's where it's telling you to trust. Trust that everything's going exactly what it needs to be. You're going through this for a reason. And you got to trust. Even though it's hard, you got to trust, okay? 2 Pentacles with Spirit for Capricorn. 2 Pentacles, that's the Spirit. Yep, a new beginning. You're trying to balance out the dissatisfaction of your life. There are parts in your life that you are not happy with right now. This Page of Swords can be about bringing disheartening news or delayed. It delays things. And he's also a gossiper. He's young. He's trying to learn. He's in his head a lot, or she, and they're trying to learn how not to speak when not, So they step back. They watch a lot of stuff. But this is again this is an air sign. But the pages are very at the very beginning, and they're learning. So I feel like you are going to balance that out. The part of you that's not happy, the part of you that's dissatisfied, and I also feel like because this does bring delayed into a situation of delay, it's going to bounce out, so there will be no more delays. So I'm trying to say, absolutely, no more delays. Alrighty. Well, Capricorn, I hope this really helped you guys out. If it resonated with you, please leave a message down below. Please know that you're going to rise above some type of turbulence and tribulation you're getting ready to go through. There is opportunities coming, and you're being told to go for it. Ask for that healing from Archangel Raphael, especially at night when you go to sleep, for certain healings to release the negativity that you're feeling about situation, because those things leave blocks. Remember that, and it can block you and cause that delay. Also know that you're going to gain strength through knowledge. What you are going through and what you are seeing and what there's something you've got to learn from the situation you're going through right now, Capricorn. And I hope this really helped you. And again, don't forget to subscribe so you get your next month's bi-weekly readings, where I'm going to divide the month in half and do just the 2 weeks to go deeper into to navigate your month of March for you. Okay? All right. I thank you very much. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.